Hello, welcome beauties. So I could not actually help it. I had to do another holiday makeup tutorial for us that don't go out on that Christmas day, for us that stay home to entertain. If you live in a large African home, you will understand that some of us during the actual Christmas day we don't go out. We stay in the house to entertain uncles, entertain. There are always visitors. So since we won't go out, we should glam up a little bit. hmm? You know, if you get my drill, just comment in the comment section. So I go in with the elegant to clean my lower brow. I line my eye with the Davis eye pencil. I now blend it out with my middle finger. So I was saying, if you are familiar with the African home, you know that on Christmas Day, some of us don't go out. We'll stay and cook and entertain. Before you finish entertaining this one, the next person has come. You will not have time for yourself. You will not. So I'm cleaning my upper brow with my foundation, which is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade Warm Coconut. I'll blend it out with my middle finger. So like now, this is 2020. So why should we still be basic? So we should glamour a little bit. We should not be basic. We should put a little twist in it. Since we are not going out, we should lay up our makeup. We should like look good, but not shouty. That kind of in your face kind of makeup. So we are doing a subtle, a nude makeup look that will last us all day. So I'm going in with this, my first foundation shade, that's from the yellow from the Nivea 2 eyeshadow palette from Diverse Place. After that, I'm going in with this brown from the Jelly palette by Beauty and tapping it into my crease, my inner crease area. Like I said, we are not doing anything. We are not. You guys know I love in your face kind of makeup, but today we are not doing your face. We just want to look good while entertaining. You know, you get the vibes, right? So I go in with a blending brush. I take out my concealer. I didn't want any sharp line in the crease. I didn't want to draw an actual cut. I didn't want to cut my crease, but I wanted something at the layer for my actual color. So I'm just using a dabbing motion to pat the concealer. Then I'm going in with that shade and I'm applying it using a dabbing motion. For you to have maximum pigmentation while you're doing makeup with eyeshadows, any eyeshadow you have, you dab. You dab so that it will come out real well. And it actually helps when you use a lighter base when you are doing a colorful look. So I go in with this shade. Since I didn't like the look of that one, it was still in your face. Since I didn't want anything in your face, so I go in with the second one to cover the first white that I put. It didn't actually give me what I wanted, so I went back into that second transition shade, that brown from the Beauty eyeshadow palette. I blend it in all over my eyelid, like all over. That'll give me that gradient, that sulky eye effect. So to draw my wing eye, I didn't wing out my eye today. I just draw a little where my lashes will stay. And if I was a normal person, like this could have been enough, but I don't have lashes. I don't know where I was when they were sharing lashes, normal lashes. So I have to help myself with my falsies. So I go in first with my moisturizer. I'm using Pond's for my primer. Guys, you have to prime to the top like this. I'm not exaggerating this one. You have to prime because you'll be cooking, so the heat, so your makeup have to stay in place. So after that, I'm using my same eyeshadow. It's not eyeshadow. I'm using my foundation. I'm using a dabbing motion to blend in And don't forget the neck too. You don't want to look funny. You want to look good, but you don't want to look funny, you know. When you are finished making up, your face is different from your body. That makes it look funny. And I think my next video should be makeup trend we are dishing in 2021. Yeah, that should be it. So I'm dabbing it towards my hairline, and also for normal people this is enough. But you guys, I'm not a normal person, so I had to highlight. I have to give my face the fake nose job too. So I'm still blending out with that damn beauty blender the other side, and I'm dabbing it in place. I'm not moving the product all over the place. So when you're blending out your concealer, please don't drag it all over your face. We want to look classy. We want to look modest and classy, not, you know, like that one when your uncle will come and everybody should dab it in place. Should cover the dark circles. You want to look snatched, you know. You got me? So to set I decided to use the black opal powder to set all my highlighted parts of my face. So I dab it in. Since I don't bake, I just set it immediately. I then set all the highlighted part of my face. This makeup is coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. We're almost getting there. So for my contour and my highlights, you guys know I'm using the Avo Professional powder. These people should pay me. I'm advertising their products so much. They should pay me, please. So I start from the highest point of my nose, because I have my cheekbone snatched, you know. In Africans, you know that most of the time, those your uncles that are coming, those your relatives that are coming, they're not seeing you maybe in a year or 6 months. So they will look like, oh, you are not those ones that maybe they were your age mates. Then will be looking at, you are still looking basic. We are not looking basic. We are not. Look, this 2020. So my nose job, I use a smaller brush to contour my nose, and I'm using a one shade darker than my skin tone. Guys, please be careful with your highlights and your contour. You shouldn't contour if you don't want to, but you guys know me now. I am overdue, so I had to contour. Now I'm setting the rest of my face so that those powder will now blend in, so that you will not look too powdery. So I'm smudging out my under eye area, and I could not help it. I had to open up my tear dot area. I didn't line my waterline since I don't want to look this thing. I wanted the glow too. You can skip this part. This part is optional. This part is optional. From the highlighting is optional. So but I want to glow too. So for my lips, I went back in with Davis No. 3 pencil, the one I use for my brows. Why are you judging me? I can use it for multiple purposes. So that outline my lips, I blend it in, guys, please. And I've forgotten this lipstick name. I'll put it in the description box below. So I make sure it's all well blended. So it all blended in. So why didn't you guys remind me that I forgot my nose highlights? Why didn't you guys remind me? So I went back in with my nose highlights. I have to highlight my nose. And guys, this is the final look. Wanted shouting, oh girl, we are doing this. We are ready to party. No, we are not partying. We are just staying in the house cooking. So till the next time, guys. Bye.